All right, quick video here to cover big updates in the Command and Conquer world. EA pushed today updates to the Command and Conquer Ultimate Collection, giving updates to looks like nearly all of their titles here. So we'll get some of these going here. We see that there's also a post here from EA explaining what's going on with their titles. So last year, the Ultimate Collection launched onto Steam, and it was almost shocking the state that it was in. Titles were barely working and had really no updates at all in years, but there was sold as a new collection on Steam. It was almost shocking to see them do that, but that's what you'd expect from EA. But they've really actually been trying to turn things around there, and it shows here in this post and these patches. So what's going on here? They've open sourced the old games now. Now, Tiberian Dawn and Red Alert previously largely been open sourced. Now, completely so here, as well as Renegade, the first person shooters, and Generals and Zero Hour. So you can go to the Electronic Arts Discord or GitHub here and browse the source code for these games. It's released under the GNU license, so that's going to be free for anything non-commercial. That's really as good as you can expect here. So they just put this up today, read only instantly here. So it doesn't look like they're ever planning on putting anything else up here. But this is not an old, I mean, it's an old title, but the real-time strategy hasn't progressed a lot since then. I would say Generals is one of the peak titles in the genre. So yeah, here it is, free license under the GNU public license, version 3. Copyright 2003 Electronic Arts. So this will be a bit of a gold mine for anybody working on real-time strategy games, especially if you're in the open source or freeware universes here. You now have a great starting place for whatever you want to build on. They also hint at some other things here. They say there's modding support for all the games that use Sage Engine. So the kind of unspoken one there is the Battle for Middle Earth, which doesn't have the license to be sold right now. So we'll see if these tools can support modding there. Even that would be just a little bonus in there. But to this point here, Steam Workshop support. And if you're not aware, Workshop support in Steam allows extra content, user-made content like extra maps, extra models, skins, and whatever else makes sense for that game to be added in there through Steam natively. So you can browse the content that's available there in Steam. You subscribe to it in the Workshop, and that way the author can even update it, make small or large updates to the map or whatever, and that'll just be pushed to your machine live, just like anything else on Steam. So it's a really nice system for custom content. In the case of these old games, what that means is old mods can be ported over to make them really simple and easy to install and use on the Steam versions here, and potentially even new content can be created for these games. So Workshop support being added for Renegade, Generals, and Zero Hour, CnC 3, both of those, and then Red Alert 3 and CnC 4 for anybody that actually plays that. So Renegade's the hidden gem there, but I know there's some really elaborate mods that exist there. So for them to be brought potentially to Steam almost natively is really nice. And for Generals and for some of these CnC titles, there's 20 years of modding history there. So a lot of content that could potentially be brought here. So really cool for EA to open that up. That's a real feature not to complain any further on what it could have been, but this is the kind of features we'd expect from a new Ultimate Collection Steam release. If you're bringing it to Steam, leverage these Steam features. But really, better late than never. So this also opens up potential for even further work in the future. I think this will be really well received by everyone, and it seems to be an efficient way to do things from EA's perspective. Seems like one developer pulled it off. So the potential here for even further patches to come to these games, and those frustrating hoops that we had to jump through to even play these games when they were released on Steam, these barriers can be dissolved and really can be a new golden age for these games, even with all the content available now on Steam, potentially, and even new stuff coming. So let's check out the workshop here and see if there's anything in here already. Yeah, already people are uploading stuff here. That's what we're expecting from this community. 53 items in the workshop already. This has been available just today, I think. So really cool. So far we got, looks like a bunch of maps going on here. Some works in progress. Very cool. But yeah, so this is content, like I said, that already existed. We have 20 years worth of content that we can now port over to Steam. This means no more hunting down this kind of stuff off of different websites, no more need for even these tools necessarily to provide the maps. You could just subscribe to it here in Steam. We'll see what other types of content becomes available here. Or if it, yeah, we got add-ons and other stuff available potentially coming here. But we'll see what comes up here in the next 20 years, really. So thanks to EA for updating these games, or allowing them to be updated in this way, and bringing this new features of Steam here. And if you're a fan of these games, get on there, check it out, upload the old content, put it all on here, and that way it's just here forever for everyone to use easily. And thanks for Valve for making this infrastructure. And if you're not into these games yet, there's never been a better time to get into these games. $6 right now on sale for the Ultimate Collection. So big day for Command & Conquer. Thanks for watching. Post below if you got any questions, and check back for more updates. Thanks for watching. Bye.